5, 6, 7, 8. From the top. Give me more. And that's a wrap. Finger clicking good musicals. Thursdays and Sundays on BBC4 and iPlayer.
The 90s are back now on BBC4. Feel the energy, relive the hits, the fashion, the dancing, the pure music passion on Top of the Pops.
It's Friday, it's 7:30, it's still number one, it's Top of the Pops.
Go round again, and in at 18, Blackstreet with Money Can't Buy Me Love. Climbing again to 17, Steps and 5, 6, 7, 8. At 16, Reds United Sing Up for the Champions. At 15, a new entry, Seahorses, You Can Talk to Me. And at 14, Latricia McNeil, Ain't That Just the Way. Number 13 is Barbara Streisand with Celine Dion and Tell Him. And new at 12, the James Bond theme from Sheryl Crow, Tomorrow Never Dies. And down again to 11, Elton John's double A side. There's a new entry at number 10 for 5, Slam Dunk Da Funk. At number 9, Natalie Imbruglia with Torn. Number 8 this week, Stephen Horton, Wind Beneath My Wings. New at number 7, Robbie Williams and Angels. And at 6, it's Boyzone, Baby Can I Hold You Tonight. Back up to number 5, All Saints, Never Ever. New entry at number 4, Together Again, Janet Jackson. Non-mover at 3, Aqua and Barbie Girl. And at number 2, various artists and Perfect Day.
That was the charts, that was Top of the Pops. I'm Jo Wiley, and this is a sure sign the country has gone mad for Christmas as ever. It is still number one though. See ya.
Let's kiss some boys.
We've got 2 new boys enter the mix.
Meet me for a kiss-off right now.
I'm not going to compromise myself now. Like enough is enough.
I Kissed a Boy continues Sunday at 9 on BBC3 and iPlayer.
When Alison Hammond is looking for gossip,
I want to know everything.
no secret is safe.
How do you remember that?
She's spending the weekend with some of the UK's biggest stars.
Are you not doing that with the tax anymore?
Serving up some OMG reveals.
And scary spice, but I was living a life completely different.
Absolutely buzzy.
Alison Hammond's big weekend.
Over there.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Back to the 90s now on BBC4 to feel the spirit, experience the decade of music and dance with more Friday night throwbacks from Top of the Pops.
It's Friday at 7:30. It's still number one. It's Top of the Pops.
With Back to You, and new at 17, Sting and the Police, Roxanne 97. 16 to non-mover, Reds United, Sing Up for the Champions, and at 15 it's 5 with Slam Dunk Da Funk. 14, Latricia McNeil, Ain't That Just the Way. At number 13, Barbara Streisand and Celine Dion with Tell Him. There's a new entry at 12 for U2, If God Will Send His Angels, and new at number 11, The Reason by Celine Dion. Back up to number 10, Elton John with Candle in the Wind, 97, and Something About the Way You Look Tonight. At 9, it's Stephen Houghton with Wind Beneath My Wings. Climbing again to 8, Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. At 7, it's Boyzone, Baby Can I Hold You Tonight. And at 6, Janet Jackson, Together Again. Up to number 5, Robbie Williams, Angels. Up to 4, All Saints, Never Ever. Non-mover at number 3, Aqua, Barbie Girl. And at number 2, various artists, Perfect Day.
That was the chart. That was this week's Pops. I'm Jen Middlemiss. Join me on Christmas Day with my mates Zoe Ball and Joe Wiley for a Christmas cracker of a show. The top 30 of 1997 at 1:15 to be there. I'm going to leave you with something a little bit bizarre. It's the Teletubbies. See ya.
Regeringen har besluttet at evakuere Danmark på grund af det stigende vandspejl. Har I nogle spørgsmål?
Ja. Hvor skal vi så hen?
Min mor den ene vej, min far den anden. Du er en helt tredje.
Jeg ved, hvad der kommer til at ske for verden.
Families like ours. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Do you remember my Nana Connie? She left you her house.
Why would she leave me her house?
Nobody knows.
I love that whole Baby Monroe story.
No, but it's not a story. It's the truth.
No one has managed to solve our mystery.
You're not welcome here. You haven't wanted me here, Rose. Is it because I'm digging into the mystery? And there's something you don't want me to find out?
Brand new The Last Anniversary. Starts tomorrow at 9 on BBC4 and iPlayer.
Back to the 80s now on BBC4 as the big hits just keep on coming with music memories and those classic dance moves on Top of the Pops.
Welcome to Top of the Pops. You've probably got a very good close-up of my nose where I've been lying in the sun. Over the chart rundown, it's Lip Sync and Funky Town.
Talk about it.
Right, great show lined up this week, and we're going to kick off this week's Top of the Pops with the Lambrettas and their new single. This is Dance.
So we come to the grand finale, my friends. Here we have a cast of thousands assembled here for your delight and delectation. We're about to leave you with the OJs living for the weekend. Can you do that with your mouth? Shall we say goodbye? Yes, goodbye. See you next week for another Top of the Pops.
My dad made this tape for me during the war.
僕が孤独にやっているってことは全部もう削ぎ落とされて。
The three officers, I had to shoot them.
We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes.
ואני זוכרת שסובבתי את הראש וזלגה לי דמעה.
If I went to that same town and stood next to you, I probably would have got killed that day.
It's like, hello, I noticed it. I needed that.
The most remarkable documentaries on the planet, Storyville, starts Tuesday at 10 on BBC4 and iPlayer.
Emma saw therapy as something I did.
I didn't think I needed it. First session.
We are going to work out how you can have a better relationship with yourself.
You're not stuck with the brain that you've got.
Hearing somebody else say it is quite powerful.
I am going to be okay.
This is amazing.
We can all change.
I'm always working on something.
Oh, no.
Change your mind, change your life. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Let's kiss some boys.
We've got 2 new boys enter the mix.
Meet me for a kiss-off right now.
I'm not going to compromise myself now. Like enough is enough.
I Kissed a Boy continues Sunday at 9 on BBC3 and iPlayer.
Another Top of the Pops double bill from 1985 tonight on BBC4. The month of May to begin with big tunes from the Star Council, Bronski Beat, Mark Almond and many more.
John, and we're going to play you some songs from the hit parade, aren't we, Janice?
They're smashing like the Style Council, and walls come tumbling down.
Smashing, Janice.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kidnapped my little sister.
I'm worried they're going to hurt me.
What? And we're being stolen cash from the Turks. He's ordered you a fake passport. What's the name on it then? International fraudster. No, does that sound very Nigerian to you?
Wellbeing! Welcome to Istanbul.
Man like Wellbeing.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Just be careful who you trust. We're family. We're in this together.
You toxic, Parker!
How the hell did we get into all this? Martin's lost his sparkle.
As you know.
Hello, old girl. God, I've missed you.
The new series of The Power of Parker starts next Friday at 9:30 on BBC4 and iPlayer.
Regeringen har besluttet at evakuere Danmark på grund af det stigende vandspejl. Har I nogle spørgsmål?
Ja. Hvor skal vi se hen?
Din mor den ene vej, din far den anden. Du er en helt tredje.
Jeg ved, hvad der kommer til at ske for verden.
Families like ours. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
More music and memories tonight with Wham at the BBC in half an hour on BBC4 after more banging tunes from 1985.
Tonight, Pops. On the show tonight, we've got Elton John, we've got Jennifer Rush, we've got Colonel Abrahams, and who else?
Well, one of the biggest risers in the chart this week, heading towards the top 10. We're going to kick off with a bit of rock and roll. It's Shaky and Lipstick, Powder and Paint.
And a 5, 6, 7, 8. From the top. Give me more. And that's a wrap. Finger clicking good musicals. Thursdays and Sundays on BBC4 and iPlayer.
This is Big Weekend Energy. It's sacrificing your voice to Jay's and losing Tom and Lola in the screams you can hear from Lime Street. It's accepting nothing less than the front row for Fenza. This is Big Weekend Energy. Watch on BBC iPlayer, listen on Sounds.
Let's kiss some boys.
We've got 2 new boys into the mix.
Meet me for a kiss-off right now.
I'm not going to compromise myself now. Like enough is enough.
I Kissed a Boy continues Sunday at 9 on BBC3 and iPlayer.
Wild Boys, the story of Duran Duran, later on BBC4, after a special compilation takes us back to the early days of 2 young guns on the BBC.